Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel for some Toukiden Kiwami. So this copy is actually released later compared to the States, so sorry for the tardiness and let's get this game started, shall we? Alright people, we are officially here. So the English version of this game is actually released a week before the Japanese version of it. Those of you who are curious to why is this happening is because originally this game exists on the PlayStation Vita. So nothing much, we're gonna start this game anyways. Those of you who actually play Monster Hunter as well as the original Toukiden would know you start off with character customization. So I'm gonna stick with my real name, Annie, so Annie. And basically, I am debating on whether or not to actually show you guys how I customize my character. I decide not to, so I'll see you very soon. So that is a very not smooth transition. So this is me. I do not look that pretty, but that's the correct shade of my hair color. I have shorter hair. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna choose my favorite weapon that I use well. It's gonna be the double blade. And with all this said and done, let's get the game started.
数ヶ月前までここは緑あふれる森だった。そう言って誰が信じるのだろうな。
世界は歪み消える。だから俺たちモノノフが鬼を撃つだろ。
そうだな。私は歌方の里に戻る。始末は任せた。
ああ、新人が来るんだったら 使えるやつだといいな。
You know this is not going to be good. For those of you who actually don't know me, which is the majority of you guys, I actually only play the first game on PlayStation Vita. Did I went through that? Yes, I have. So this is a tutorial battle and expect me to suck really bad. Oh my god, I just watched The Avengers and this reminds me of the Red Hulk. Yep. There you go. Jeez Louise. Oh my god. I don't even remember the controls, to be honest, so expect me to have a very flonkered attack, like sluggish attack. That was definitely not a very beautiful, I guess, save, but oh, bananas. Hey, for some reason, am I just, like, mistaken? Because my defense is ridiculously high. Because I remember when I played to the level that I fight this mofo, I had a very bad time. Like 4 hand claps from this motherfucker could have killed me. And yet, look at it, right? I purposely went to a full-fledged face attack, and yeah, stomp could have killed me, and I'm still here. So those of you who don't know what is happening right now, it is actually the first test combat, which I do not remember existed in the original Toukiden, but judging from what those little spirits talked about just now, is that they wanted to see how good I am. And pressing the options button, I don't remember what it was on PlayStation Vita since the game was released very long time ago, is to see which body part of the demon or the beast could be actually destroyed. So the yellow, which means it has the leg that I'm hitting on right now, actually has been damaged to a certain degree that, like this, could be taken off. So the only reason why you want to like break their body parts is to obtain materials to make, I guess, new armor, new weapons. So, like Monster Hunter, that is the whole, I guess, purpose of the game.
"来たか、待っていたぞ。新入りというのはお前だな。長旅ご苦労だった。俺はヤマト、この里のモノノフを指揮している。新たな仲間を歓迎しよう。こっちは桜花だ。お前の上官ということになる。
よろしく。いい腕をしているそうだな。期待させてもらおう。
お前の家を用意してやる。ひとまず荷物を置いてこい。任務の説明はそれからだ。桜花、案内してやれ。
心得ました。では行こうか。
The graphics are ridiculous. I don't know how it looks on YouTube, but I render it on like 180p, like 60 frames per second. But if I watch it like on my TV when I look back at my playthroughs, it is superb compared to the PlayStation Vita. Well, of course it is. It fully utilizes the next gen, so I like it so far.
ようこそ歌方の里へ。我らモノノフの本拠の一つ、鬼との戦の最前線だ。もっとも普段はのどかなものだがな。君も落ち着いたら里を見て回るといい。では自宅まで案内しよう。ついてきてくれ。おお、君は東の地の出身か。あの辺りはむごい状況だと聞いている。よく生き残ったものだ。中津国に来てからまだ日は浅いのか。何、すぐ慣れる。さて、君の家だ。君が来るというのでな。急いで手入れをした。なかなか骨が折れたぞ。冗談だ。そんな顔をするな。さあ入ろうか。長い間主のいなかった家だ。好きに使うといい。一通り必要なものは揃えたが、不足がないか確認してくれ。
Well then, this is a tutorial for those of you who have like actually never played it. Talking to your pod actually saves, and it gives you a choice whether or not to return to the title screen, and this does nothing. This is, I guess, a like recall of your memory to what already happened, which here is just a two different opening sequence, and you can choose what type of background music during the time you read it. And here is is where you change your equipment. So I am using the double blade. There are 3 new weapons, which those of you who actually played it on the PlayStation Vita would be very familiar. Those who haven't, I'll show off them soon. So basically, this is where you change your stuff, and you can actually record the optimal sets that you like. You can still change your haircut, and you can choose whether or not to show your helm. So basically, I am not really good at it, but I would want to make sure that I have set the game to optimal recording, I guess, environment, because a lot of people complain that my voice is, of course I'm good.
何かと不自由を強いるかもしれん。まあ、うまくやってくれ。さて、じゃあ次は。来たか。すまないが、一緒に来てくれ。戦の時だ。お頭、遅くなりました。敵は？
雑魚の群れだ。里にまっすぐ向かってきている。これより総員、迎撃態勢を取ってもらう。早速だが、お前にも働いてもらおう。王家と共に里に迫る鬼を撃て。モノノフを名乗るに足るか、その力試させてもらう。いい目だ。我ら鬼を撃つ鬼となりて人の世を守らん。行け。そして生きて戻れ。
着任早々すまないな。だがこれが歌方の日常だ。8年前の大曲時以来、私たちは戦い続けている。この世に溢れ出た異形の鬼と。奴らは人の魂を喰らい、時の因果を壊してこの世を異界に作り変えている。日の本の大半はすでに異界に沈んだ。もういくつ里が滅ぼされたかわからん。あの美しかった森も今や歪んだ平安の世界に変わってしまった。人の住まう地をこれ以上侵させるわけにはいかない。一匹残らず殲滅するぞ。よし、では行こう。任務に出るときはそこの受付で記帳していくのが決まりだ。詳しい話はユウに聞いてくれ。
Alright, so this is where we actually get to go out to our mission, and talking to this girl brings us to our mission, of course, and the wonky camera angles are still very hard to adjust to, but I'll be good.
はじめまして、私、ユウと言います。ここで皆さんにお願いする任務を管理しています。任務を受けられる際は、こちらに記帳していってくださいね。戦場にはそこの出口から出発できます。 突然の任務大変だと思います。どうかご無事で汝に英雄の導きがあらんことを。
Alright, so this is basically it. So if you want to go out for a mission to proceed the storyline, you actually go here and take on missions. And you can bring, in this case, only one person is allowed to go with you. So let's get our first try, shall we? Please don't expect me to do exceptionally well because, first of all, I'm really not that good of a gamer. Yes, this is a place corrupted by the demons. For those of you who don't know, I might be doing some simple explanation, but I'll just take a guess. Most of you who actually are not familiar with this franchise might have heard of or actually played Monster Hunter, so I'm not gonna go deep into it. Let's just treat this as a Japanese style Monster Hunter, because Monster Hunter have, I guess, more westernized beasts. And of course, my first attempt results in me missing on my opponent. You already know this series is gonna be good. So basically, if you go, I'm not doing it because she's doing it for me, because that's what the AI does. Press, like, stay close to the corpse and press R1 and hold on it. Actually purifies the monster and be able to extract whatever the item that is useful for, I guess, missions or making your armaments. That is exactly like the function to dig from the corpse in Monster Hunter, so there's nothing really, I guess, worth explaining in that sense, because we're talking about demons, right? That's why we're doing spiritually cleansing these beasts. So, the red one, I presume, means you cannot go there. So, unfortunately, we have to wait for the respawn. You guys might be curious to know, are you really someone that played this game before? Let me just tell you, the controls are completely different. You're gonna be like, hey, but, you know, like, it's still from PlayStation Company. Well, yes, it is. First of all, the joystick on PlayStation 4 is much bigger, and yeah, so they respond. Second of all, the camera angles are kind of wonky here because the camera moves really slow compared to the PlayStation Vita, and for some reason, like, even if I don't press, like, the attack commands, it still proceeded to move sometimes, like, out of control. Maybe it's just because I was out of the game for so long, and maybe because the the sensitivity of the controls are kind of different. But none of these should constitute to my suckiness. Bear with me on that. I hope I could grow and develop and become a better player as the series, I guess, proceeds. So basically, unfortunate news to my current audiences is that I have another month long of, I guess, work away from town. So, like I've said, I would love to bring my recording software and my PlayStation 4 along. Unfortunately, I do not live in a private high-class hotel suite, so that's not going to happen. And second of all, I'm going to China. I do have a VPN to check on my channel as well as my friends off Twitter, but unfortunately, the VPN is not reliable enough to actually have me, I guess, upload quickly, and I just got my face beat up by this little ugly prick. So that was the, I guess, the weapon genie or something. Like they are the souls of famous Japanese warriors that has passed away in the parallel universe history. And yes, like if you become in connection with them, you can actually extract special power from your weapon or sometimes your little fox, which will be explained, I think, in the next chapter. I don't even remember, so do not count me on that. Yes, people, the first successful mission with me playing very crappily. I am sorry about that, but you know, I have the feeling that I'm gonna be better and better, so bear with me and grow with me, and thank you for your support. Am I ending this very soon? Yes. Here is the first weapon soul. So he says, is it my fate to actually to take out the evil demons? Well, that's almost what he said, you know, like, it's midnight, I'm a little bit wonky right now, I'm sorry.
君が鬼から解放したのが誰の御霊かわかるか？源頼光。平安の時代に鬼を討った英雄だな。君にふさわしい御霊だ。もののふは歴史の影帽子。人知れず鬼を討つ影の存在。御霊と魂を結び、異能の力を振るう者。君はその一人となった。覚悟しておくことだ。これから忙しくなる。さあ、お頭に報告に行くぞ。戦果は上々とな。
So yeah, basically you can actually insert these different okay, so you don't have a, I guess, voice over that, but you know, basically it's just the instruction stuff. There is a English version of that released before the Japanese one, so I'm pretty sure there are a lot of players playing this. Of course. You're my boss, it's just right to say roger that, right? So what I'm saying is those different souls, of course I know who he is. Yes, Minamoto no... Is it like Hikaru? Yes. Basically what they could do is actually enhance your weapon and your character skills. And there are different, I guess, elements. The one I got was the attack element. So basically expect to have attack boosts or HP boosts or I guess something related to being offensive. So he asked me to go to the girl who actually helped you upgrade these weapon spirits. So my job right now before I end this video is actually go talk to her. So without further ado, let's talk to this girl.
誰？噂の新人。そう。私は式見。よろしく。御霊？いいもの持ってるね。御霊のことなら私が専門。何か聞きたい？御霊の声が聞こえるのは特別な才能。大事にして。あ、忘れてた。御霊は武器に宿すもの。持ってるだけでは力を貸してくれないから注意して。
Alright, so we are going to... Okay, I did not open this. It's actually the instructions panel. So equip him. Yes, the same exact thing that he said just now. And it says attack up small. So... Whoa, hey, there's this dude with a mission. Let's talk to him too. Oh, hey, that's so cute.
なんでおめえは新入りだ。わしゃタタラだ。覚えとけ。おめえの装備はわしが鍛えてやる。必要なもんがあったら遠慮なく来い。簡単に死ぬんじゃねえぞ。わしの仕事が無駄になる。しっかり戦ってきな。
Well then, Mr. Energetic, so he's where you actually make and repair, well not repair, make and buy weapons and hardwares off him. So thank you guys for the first episode support, and I'll see you guys in the next one.